We're going to show you how to get started with Adalo within 10 minutes. First, what is Adalo? Adalo is a platform where you can create no-code apps and websites within just a few minutes without needing to code. To get started, you're going to sign up for an account and you're going to be able to get started with your project. Now, what I would do is I would look at the different templates under the Showcase tab to look at what's possible with Adalo and to get inspired to see if this is the right platform for you. There are a lot of great starter templates like coaching apps, ordering, a Facebook clone, real estate app, minimal blog app, product hunt clone, and the list goes on and on. The reason I would look at this first would be, is this something that I need for my business? What is appealing to me? Then I would look at a template that I would like, look at the different options of what it includes, and then I'll click the Clone It button. Now it asks me to just have a name. I'm going to just say it's a clone of the e-commerce one, and I'm taken to my screen to get started with Adalo. It already has my startup screen where it's my splash page, my sign up, my login, my home screen. It maps everything out for me already on screen. So I don't have to worry about the workflow of what do I need to do. But if I want to now edit anything to do with each page, I can simply click on that page and now I'm given different components that I can change out, such as the image on the splash page, the action buttons, what I need, and also if I want to have available data for that. Now, if I need to zoom in, I'm just going to do Command plus. I'm using a Mac, and now I'm going to be able to see this a little bit closer up. I'm going to do it again, and now I can start looking at the progression of my app. Okay, this is good. The next portion that I'm going to be looking at is I'm going to go on the left-hand side of the screen, and if I click the plus sign, I can see where I can add a component, which is I'm going to be adding something to the page, such as text, a button, a simple list, the app bar. I can do this. So imagine just like components found in a website builder, such as Squarespace or Wix. I can also add a screen right here. If I click on Add Screen, I can look at a forum, a bottom tab. I can also add different screens such as info with a sub list, and the list goes on. What I would really look at right here, if it's a component or a screen, what do I need to have added to my app and why? Before I just start clicking and adding things right here, I would really think about, why am I adding this onto my app? The next portion is, if I go on the left-hand side here, I can look at branding. I can change the overall branding of the app, and I can change the primary color, the secondary, and also if I click the fonts button, I can look at headings, body, and all of those things. Now, if I can upgrade to have more fonts, if I want that for my app. Then I can go to screens. Again, I can always visually click which screen, but I can also look at all of my screens here and look at what do I want to change, all found right here in more of like a tree format. So all of my screens are found here. Next, I can look at the database, and this allows me to already have the relationship. How is the data being stored to my app? When I already create the template and make the clone, it's already creating that database and that relationship for me, which is super helpful because now I don't have to think about like, how am I going to connect all these things? If I'm going to be selling something, how do I know the app is talking to the right thing? It's already done right here. If I want to connect an external data source, I can also do that, but I would start with Adalo's first and then decide if I need to have something like Xano or Backend List later on. From settings, that gives me my overall look and feel, my app name, my app icon, all the basics of the things that I need to do with my app I can have here. Display settings, app access, all of those things. That's going to be found in the settings section. Then I can decide to publish, and also look at the analytics of what's going on with my app. I would first break down what template I would like to use, what do I want to add to the app, and then go from there. This allows you to scale quickly with Adalo and see what I need to add later on, but I wouldn't just start clicking on everything and just trying to add things haphazard. Really start going with a plan with the type of template. Now, I can also, if I click this button, I can see all the different apps I've created right here. I can click preview, and it allows me to see, based on the type of device I'm using, I can start previewing my app. And I really like how smooth it looks. I can start looking at if I change the different dimensions or different phone type, I can look at it. And then when I'm ready, I can actually just share it and start looking at my app that I created. In the comment section down below, what kind of app are you trying to create? What are you doing with Adalo or plan to do? Are you trying to build out your MVP, your minimal viable product? Do you already have an existing business where you're now trying to have a component for an app? What are you planning to do? And if this is helpful and you like these kind of videos, make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel. We do this every single week. I'll see you in the next video.